desk and all that kind of stuff. We're gonna have a weather woman and traffic woman. We ain't got time. We ain't got time for it.
My last name.
No, I need to know. I need to know what y'all gonna do for Halloween. That's what I want to know. What you gonna?
Wait.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. What you going for Halloween party?
We're gonna do it like that.
Hey, good evening. What's up, good people? What's up, good people? It is Smoke and Score Live podcast with Leon and Tracy on a Thursday night. Did you know it was Thursday night, everybody? It is Thursday night, and we are here at Island Girl Gate Parkway, 7860 Gate Parkway in the beautiful city of Jacksonville, Florida. I am your co-host, Tracy Irving, your ultimate CEO queen, crushing every single opportunity, not just one opportunity, not just two, but crushing every opportunity. What's up, Leon? And I have with me.
I'm your international lover. Yeah, that's right.
We got Leon, better known as Prince Jr.
Hey. And Leon Searcy Jr. here, All Pro Serious Cigars in the house, Howard G Cigars in the house for sure.
Okay, very good. Excellent. And we have with us this guest tonight. And if you are watching and chiming in on this live, you better, not better, but you better, Leon, they better click, like, and share this live. And that's that clean head you see in the visual. That is our engineer producer. His clean head. But anyway, you better tag, like, and share. Right now, because we have an amazing, yes, that's right there. We have an amazing guest with us tonight. We have Chef Love in the house. Everybody give Chef Love some love.
Chef Love in the house.
Our in-studio audience.
Yes.
Woo!
All right, there you
Chef
go.
Love going to be throwing down. She got some amazing items here that we have that she will be giving everybody information about during the broadcast, but as well just talking about all the amazing things that she's doing in our local community and what she is creating as a chef. And Chef Love, thank you so much for accepting the opportunity to come out on our broadcast this evening. We appreciate you.
Tracy, I would not have missed this for the world. You are so fabulous, and I love you so much.
It takes one to know one. It takes one to know one.
I am here for it, y'all. I'm here for it. And Leon, thank you to you as well for having me. Look, we got a lot to talk about and a lot to share. And I am here with y'all. We just gonna sit back on the sofa. I'm gonna call it the sofa. And we just gonna talk about
It's our sofa. And we do not neglect Tina and Leon to really chime out to our and welcome our online viewers. We have a bunch of online viewers. Hey, LaShonda Norris, what's up, babe? What's up?
My customer. Hey, girl.
LaShonda Norris?
Yes.
I know her. She's fam.
What she made? Oh,
LaShonda Norris is fam through XX, once removed, and all that.
Yeah.
But yes, she fam.
I bought my cups. Matter of fact, I forgot my cup tonight. But yeah.
Yes, LaShonda Norris.
Yes.
Yes, LaShonda Jackson Norris. And then we have Trinity Mommy. Maybe you know her, Trinity Mommy.
No, not yet. But I'm.
Okay.
But I'm.
She says, "Hey Tina." Brenda Scott in the house. We appreciate her support all day, every day. Brenda is family of Smoke and Score. Tammy Fields, who is our marketing extraordinaire that helps us with all our digital flyers and marketing for Smoke and Score, as well as Ultimate CEO. So she is chiming in and she's welcoming everyone to the podcast. And also Betty Maynard Pearson. Do you know Betty Maynard
Yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl. She's in Atlanta. We've been friends for a long
ATL.
time. One of my
ATL in the
big
house.
supporters. One of my friends.
She and the ATL, they chiming in. We appreciate you guys. So please also do me a favor. Y'all do your family here, Chef Love, a big favor as well. And just tag, like, and share this live. It just helps us get out to more people internationally, geographically. It just helps us demographically be able to get out to all of the people. You see how I said them 3 words all together? I'm like,
Good.
better than Jesse Jackson.
I saw that.
Internationally, demographically,
Yeah.
honey.
And,
I wanted to help you with that. She don't know.
hey, you sound like Al Sharpton with that geographically.
That was Jesse Jackson.
That was good. That was pretty
Jesse
good.
Jackson.
I like that part.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
So first of all, I would like to take care of a couple of a little bit of a legality. I like to say that all opinions expressed on the Smoke and Score Live podcast with Leon and Tracy are opinions of our guests, and any content therein does not necessarily represent any opinions or agreements for our broadcast or for whom we are affiliated, okay? But we are so excited to have Chef Love on with us tonight. Now, because this is Smoke and Score, we do love our cigar culture, our cigar community, and we want to give shouts out to Island Girl Gate Parkway, who holds our broadcast here every other Thursday. 7868 Parkway, they're amazing. Cindy Day, who is the amazing manager here, has been supportive from day uno. Y'all know what uno mean, right?
Uno, Espanol.
That's Espanol for number one. Day one, Cindy Day. And we will be having our anniversary coming up. And if you have not met the general manager for Island Girl Gate Parkway, you will meet her. She will be live and living color on our podcast, on our broadcast for the anniversary
The
show.
anniversary is December the 9th, if I'm not mistaken, right?
You're right, Leon.
So December the 9th, we're going to have our 1-year anniversary of Smoke and Score Live. With it's not really, it's like a hangover of our anniversary because we kind of started Smoke and Score Live in September.
Yes, our
started
actual
in-
anniversary, Tina, was in September.
It was in September.
But because, we had Jacksonville Cigar Weekend and
Yeah.
like, we just couldn't, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen on the anniversary, December the 9th. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have all the former guests that we had over the last
if you wanna
year.
come and say
You're
hi.
absolutely invited, Chef Love. We're gonna have it at Island Girl Cigars, Gate Parkway. We're gonna have all our former guests that came on the show. We're gonna be Wingstop. I'm the spokesperson for Wingstop in Jacksonville. Wingstop is gonna cater the whole event. We're gonna have a DJ Gemini, which is Tracy's son. DJ Gemini is gonna DJ the event. We're gonna have Wingstop is gonna cater the whole event. We're gonna have every guest that we had over the past year to come back to the event here at Gate Parkway, and we'll have a great time.
That sounds wonderful.
It's gonna be-
What's the dates again?
That's December the 9th. December the 9th. We're gonna have December the 9th.
Y'all better write that
It's gonna be
down.
here at Island Girl Gate Parkway. Wingstop is going to cater the event. We're going to have all our former guests that we had. Trace, how many guests have we had? We had at least 20.
We've had more than
Over
that.
20
We've had more
guests.
than that because this is our 43rd episode, right? 18.
Yeah.
So we've had
So
at
we've had a
least
guest
40
we've had at least
Yeah.
a guest every
every
episode.
time.
Yeah.
There's probably been only maybe 3, maybe 4 episodes that we have not had a guest.
Yeah, so
So we have been blessed by
Yeah,
that
we
because
have been.
you know what? People have been wanting to, and since we started our inception last year, Chef, we have people chomping in the bit been asking us to be guests. So it's a blessing. And people have come on here and blessed people and just been so amazing as a guest. So we are so appreciative of all of our previous guests from Smoke and Score.
And just think about the guests we've had. We've had
Oh, yeah.
we've had
The
dignitaries.
gamut.
We've
It's
had
run the gamut.
we've had dignitaries.
Yeah.
We've had congressmen.
Yeah, we had Congressman Rutherford on.
Congresswomen.
Wow.
We've
Yes,
had
we have.
entrepreneurs.
Yes, we have.
We've had stylists. We had people, business owners,
We
entrepreneurs,
had a few other
charitable
chefs. We
people,
have physicians.
physicians,
Attorneys.
chefs, attorneys, all kind of people, realtors,
I
all
think,
that kind of people.
I think we've run the whole
We
entrepreneur.
no, we run the gamut on
Listen,
everybody.
And if you had a question about anything, you want to know about anything, you need to go back on the replays on Smoke and Score, and you can get all the information you need. We had an insurance professional.
Insurance professional.
Y'all
yeah.
sound like y'all the yellow pages of the entrepreneurs.
Wait a minute.
I'm so proud.
Yes.
I'm so happy.
I didn't really think about that till you ran it down like that.
We're the black yellow pages.
Black
You know
yellow
what I-
pages.
We the Black Cigar Yellow
There
Pages.
you go.
We the Black Cigar Yellow Pages.
All right. Hashtag Black Cigar.
I love it. I love it. As a matter of fact, don't forget, you can hashtag Smoke and Score Live. You can hashtag that. Hashtag. And also, we have to not go without saying and thanking Aromas Wine and Cigar Bar. They are every other Tuesday night. Yes, so they are our, we do our live there, Chef, every other Tuesday. So Tuesday coming up, We have a live show there as
I
well.
gotta
with
join
the
y'all over there.
Yeah, you should.
I like hanging out with y'all.
You should. We have a good time, and then you can sit back and you can be in the audience and have a good time and all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Yeah. So we appreciate them, and Scott, who is the manager and co-owner of Aroma Cigar Lounge on that is what is that address? 4372. 4372. Thank you, producer. 4372 Southside Boulevard is where Aromas is, and they host us every other Tuesday. So we will be there this Tuesday coming up. So follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Smoke and Score Live. Also, you can follow me on at Ultimate CEO. That's at Ultimate CEO, which stands for Crushing Every Opportunity. And you can also follow Leon on
HowardGCigars.com. All Pro Series cigars in the house.
Okay, excellent.
And you can also follow me at Chef Love Catering. At Chef Love Catering on Instagram.
Instagram and what else?
Oh, Facebook is at Chef Love LLC. Facebook is at Chef Love LLC.
Thank you so much, Mr. Michael Laurie. Thank you for chiming in on the live virtual. Trinity Mommy again. We have Trinity Mommy and then Betty Maynard Pearson. Thank you so much, and LaShonda Jackson Norris. And of course, Tammy has put that hashtag Smoke and Score Live. Now, what we like to get into is the fact that we have our sponsors. Our sponsors have been so integral and a very impactful part in making sure that we continue to grow and stay consistent and bring you all content, because there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that we do for this that people just think we come up here and get fabulous. You know, Leon come here and put that coconut oil on his head and be shiny and look all good and everything. But you know, actually, it takes some time to look this pretty.
It does. It takes time to look this good.
And let me tell you, we have our engineer and producer. He's behind the scenes, but he is definitely a part. Hey, you all in our life. We have A.T. Antoni's better known as A.T. He is our engineer. It takes a lot to make sure that this goes off without a hitch, and environmental things take place. I called your name. Environmental things take place or whatever, and he makes sure that things go out without a hitch. And so we love our sponsors, and our sponsors help us to continue to bring content and just be able to pay for our venues and everything that we do. So we appreciate y'all. We have two sponsors in the house that I would like to announce. We have Alan Bird of Bird Global Industries. His number is 904-591-7633, 904-591-7633. Facebook and Instagram. You can follow him also. Hair Elements Products. Hair Elements Products. He's the private label partner to the professionals with over 20 years of experience in formulating hair care products for their own brand. BGI is now fast becoming the chosen company to create private label products for their clients. BGI is creating a great e-commerce avenue for their clients to assist them in great global branding for hair care products. That is Hair Elements Products, Mr. Alan Bird of Bird Global Industries. He's doing amazing things. Also, along with his wife, Christy Jones. You know Christy of Jones and Rose? No. She has her own beauty line over there in Town Center. Beauty products and natural beauty, and you put the oil on you and everything. See,
I love stuff like that.
if you smell how good I smell tonight, that's Jones and Rose.
Oh,
that's his wife. She will actually be our guest on Tuesday at the Tuesday show. So she's doing a lot. They are chemists by trade. They are biochemists.
Wow.
So they do a lot in the industry of helping people create brands, whether it's hair care products, beauty products, whatever. So they're doing amazing work.
They might get into some more sauces.
Yes.
Like, really?
Yes, I will definitely connect the two of you all. They're doing some great stuff, so we appreciate that. Yes, they're doing a great job. They're in Town Center next to what's the name of the chocolate place? Kilwins. That's where their shop is, right next door.
Okay, that's over there by what's the Chinese restaurant?
P.F. Chang's.
P.F. Chang's and Lemons Crafters.
That's where they are.
Partner, I need a sponsor. You see the beard. You see it. You see it in the works. I need someone that's gonna massage and groom the beard. I'm asking. I'm
He need a
asking.
massage every night.
No,
Help.
that's
SOS.
That's true.
SOS.
I'm asking. No,
With my white flag.
Partner.
I wave.
I'm for real.
Help.
You let.
Help is on the way.
Mayday.
Mayday.
Now listen.
Go ahead, Leon.
You two beautiful young ladies.
Okay.
Your hair is on point. All right. Okay. You got the edges
Shout
on.
out to Emir and Raw Cut.
You got the edges on point. You got the line on point. So look how you got your boy. Look at me.
We need to
But you know what, Leon?
No.
You don't look like that all the time. Leon, you do not look like that all the time.
No.
Well, tonight you doing a little bit of the, what's the name of it? A little bit of the sexy rough man.
Yeah.
I got
Sexy roughneck.
I got the roughneck going on right now.
It's all right.
So I need you to find me a sponsor that can tame this
Dana Miller. Calling Dana Miller.
that can tame this beast.
Well, what you should get in touch with is our other sponsor, Keisha Myers of Queen Cuts.
Okay, what Keisha got?
Keisha Myers of Queen Cuts
Okay.
Unlimited. Okay, she's the founder of Queen Cuts, and she's a master barber. She's been barbering over 20 years in Jacksonville. Okay. She also has a hair care product for to make your beard healthy and attractive. Keisha Myers.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're just telling me that.
No, we've had her as a sponsor for.
She was going to take it tonight. She told me she was going to tell you. We was just waiting for the
She is at 904-294-2823, 904-294-2823, and also Facebook and Instagram, Queen Cuts, www.queencuts.com with a Z. Now, Queen Cuts. So get in touch. Keisha Meyer, if you are listening on this live. Leon Cersei, now he's a celebrity. He won't say so because he's humble. But Leon Cersei is a celebrity. He needs a sponsor for his, and he's everywhere, and he has a football podcast and a live show and all that. So hey, get on with your boy.
Now we're going to hook you up with this. Now you're gonna do what's right.
You gotta follow up.
You gotta follow up.
You gotta follow up.
I've been trying.
You gotta follow
I'm gonna do
up.
what's right. I'm doing
Okay,
what's right.
so we have one more sponsor. Okay, we have Michael Carter, CEO of Carter Boys Entertainment. 703-309-3721, Carter Boys Entertainment. He has the movie, the local movie filmmaker. It's called What Goes Around Comes Around. Have you heard about that? He had a few live, what do you call it, premiere parties for his film, What Goes Around Comes Around. It's a great film written and directed by him, and it's about a guy that was released from prison after 25 years and just his life journeys and afterwards, and it's all been written and directed and produced in Jacksonville. So what's great for me is because I'm born and raised here. I don't know if you know that. Trojans in the house.
Vikings in the house.
Oh God, Tina, I thought we were sisters. I thought we were sisters. We gonna still be sisters. But Arturo. Oh, look, she done put that cup up.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she done put. You did not put a Reigns Vikings cup up on my show, did you?
I won the class.
James gonna love that. James gonna love that.
Anybody know who won the game on Saturday between Reigns and Reebok? I'm just asking. I apologize. Anybody?
Tammy, who cares?
Okay.
Who really cares? Who really cares?
All right. Back to
the sponsors. But I love being able to see all the different areas, especially in the hood where I was raised, on that side of town. I love to see how he has that whole environment and I'm like, oh, I remember that. I know where that apartment is. I know. So it's an awesome movie. It's an awesome movie. You should look into What Goes Around Comes Around. We're so proud of him and having a local director and filmmaker that is making great strides in the film industry.
And
Here in
you
our
need to
local
know
area.
that. This is what I do love about the podcast, Tracy, is that you guys are sharing important information. This is not just about us getting up here and having a great time, which we are, but you need to know who's in the community, who's doing some big things, you know? I mean, that's very impressive. Like,
Yeah.
we got to know.
That's a big deal.
That's a big deal, guys.
That's hard work.
That's hard work. He might put the Vikings. He might win on Mark Creepin.
Oh.
He might.
We ain't mentioned
He
that.
probably went to Reigns.
No, you know what? The athletes went to the football players, but the basketball players went to Reebok Trojans. Because I played in 87, class 87, baby. Don't count the numbers. Don't try to figure out how old I am on this broadcast, okay?
52.
Don't what?
You look 35.
Leon, thank you, sis.
So sexy, pretty.
Thank you, sis. Leon, don't be telling people my age on this line.
So rude. But
Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. But yeah, so we are appreciative of our sponsors, and if you would like to be a sponsor for Smoke and Score, you can follow us at again, Facebook and Instagram, Smoke and Score Live. Send me an inbox or send me an email at smokeandscorelive@gmail.com. I had to think about that for a minute. Smokeandscorelive@gmail.com. And of course, because this is all about the cigar culture and sports, we will be talking about our cigar lines. Now, I have my own cigar line, which is the Ultimate CEO, not just myself, my business partner, who is my right hand, left hand, forehand, every hand, all hands, fingers, toenails, corns, all of it, is Mr. A.T. He's not the corn. Antonius A.T. Fields. We are Ultimate CEO, crushing every opportunity we have. We are passionate about what we're doing in the cigar industry. Not just what we're doing, but how we integrate people within the cigar experience and the cigar culture. And that's why we were so pleased and delighted to be approached about doing Jacksonville Cigar Weekend with our other partners,
which was phenomenal. Let me
Thank
tell
you.
y'all, that was a grown person's party. There was nothing but class and sophistication.
Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that.
I was on my truck Friday, that was Thursday and Friday.
Thursday and Friday.
I was honored to be the food truck there at the Aloft Hotel, and we came here at Gate Parkway. And let me say something to you. I had to work. I had to do what I had to do. But Saturday I stepped out. Did you see that I stepped out Saturday with you?
Listen. If y'all have to go back and look at the pictures, Leon, did you see Chef Love Saturday night at Ponte?
I did not.
Ooh, she was sexy.
I parted in red.
She did. You know that. You know that song. When she walked through. Hey, when she walked through. She was walking through. She was walking through, Leon.
Okay.
She was walking through. She was walking through. But you know what? We appreciate you taking part, and people like yourself that came and showed love. She was our food truck and caterer extraordinaire for both our meet and greet on Thursday night at the Aloft Hotel and also Friday night here at Island Girl Gate Parkway. But she also didn't neglect to party with us on work on Saturday night.
Let me show some love to my brother from another mother, James
Ross.
Ross.
Do that. Please entertain me. You didn't have to add that part.
Oh, okay, I apologize. My brother, James Ross.
Bump you, James.
I love James.
If you look at James, bump you.
He's
And
a
the
wonderful
bike.
guy. You know, me and James used to be neighbors.
Oh, he told me that.
And that's how James was a big fan of my food, because there were some days he came through and got him a plate.
And you used to feed him.
Yeah, I used to feed him and his wife, Sonia. And it was always my pleasure. So thank you, Mom. James, God bless you for the opportunity. I appreciate you.
But yes, we love the cigar culture, and we love our cigar family, and we love the cigar experience. So Ultimate CEO tries to speak to that. And so we have actually a big announcement that will be coming out in, we're not going to announce it right now, but it'll be a couple of weeks, which CEO is now participating in. We're very excited about. So we'll talk about it in a couple of weeks. But we always working, y'all. We always trying to bring you the best we can bring you in our local area of Jacksonville, Florida, in the cigar culture. But we do have our own blends. We have 3 blends right now, which are, actually we have 4, but our premier blends are the Connecticut blend, the Habano Maduro, and the Doble Escuro. You like how I say that, Leon? I know you already love how I say that. Doble Escuro. You love how I say that, don't you? The stir, you got it like that. There, you got it, Tina. You got it. So it is the barber pole. It's San Andreas and the Maduro leaf wraparound. So our cigars are filler binder, Nicaraguan with a Honduran wrapper. Our manufacturer's out of Honduras, which is actually they're going through a lot right now. Actually, with hurricanes and with pandemic. So we're very delighted to be able to up their economy and bring their economy and do something with that, with being able to produce our cigars out of their country. It means a lot because our passion for cigars goes deeper than just creating a leaf so we can enjoy and other people can enjoy. But we know the people that are out there making and creating the cigars, that this is their livelihood. Did you know, Chef Love, that there are people that sit in a factory? Maybe 50 to almost 80 to 100 could be people hand rolling cigars one at a time. One at a time. You see this, right? One at a time. Perfect. Everyone is different.
it's a signature.
It is.
And that's what you want. You don't want it to all be the same.
Right.
And that's what makes it so special.
Absolutely.
And then to have a special blend, that means it's custom. It's made with love because it's the blend that you feel good. You know, it's like a recipe. You know,
Yeah,
those
it
beans
is.
and what seeds.
Oh yeah, and the seed, and when, if you ever hear the terminology that cigar people use, they'll say from seed to leaf. That's what they're talking about. When the seed goes in the ground, and when it produces a leaf, and then the leaf is hand rolled by all these people that are very specific and unique, and they're very certified in what they're doing hand rolling. So it's a process, honey. It's an amazing process. So we're all here for it. And so we love the cigar culture and what we bring to the table. And also Leon has his own cigar blend. And what is that, Leon? His own cigar
Well,
line.
my cigar blend is all Nicaraguan. Our distributor is American Caribbean Cigars, Leaf Binder and Blend. We've been in the business now for like 2 years, and we've got 4 brands. We've got the Black Moses, we've got the Magic Stick,
Black Moses.
we got the Magic,
The Magic
Stick,
Stick.
we've got the All Pro, we got the One of a Kind, and a Black Moses is a Maduro, a natural, and a limited. The Magic Stick is a Habano and Cameroon. The All Pro is a Habano, and the One of a Kind Ike Taylor cigar is a Habano.
Taylor.
It's a Habano,
Yeah.
but it's with a Pennsylvania leaf.
Yes.
So those are our 4 brands that we have right now.
Ike Taylor's been here, Chef Love. She's been here, yeah. With his cigar, yeah. They're doing amazing things with Howard G. Howard G cigars, right, Leon?
Yep.
You guys are very educated. Let me tell you something that I have found and that I'm respecting. You know, I'm not a smoker, I'll be honest with you. I have tried cigars.
Oh, have you?
I have. That was Saturday night.
That was Saturday night.
That was Saturday night.
Now, were you able to get a little bit of education before you tried the cigar, or you just smoked it?
No, it was just a teeny bit.
Okay. Okay.
So, enjoy the experience. But I love the community. And I think the cigar community, a lot of people don't.
It's amazing.
They think that it's just smoking a cigar. It's not. It is
It's not about that.
It's a community. It's a club, if you will. It's a family, if you will.
That's the gravy about it. Smoking this
It's
cigar is the gravy.
It's a movement.
It
A
is.
movement.
It is. And smoking this cigar is just the gravy part about it, but actually experiencing, meeting people, collaborating. I mean, the way that we came up with Jacksonville Cigar Weekend was a collaboration over sitting here in Island Girl over a cigar.
Wow.
The way that we came up with Smoking Score, Leon and I had several times been here, and we started talking about and just over a cigar. Several times talking about we both have a love for sports as well as cigars. Let's do something, and we came up back over a year ago.
Oh, that's how the smoke and
Score.
score.
Yeah, now you
got
got
it.
it.
Yeah.
You like it?
I like it.
You
It
like
makes
it?
sense. It makes
Yeah. So that's what we're doing, and the culture is real, and we're passionate about it, Chef Love, and that's what we're doing. So we have some more people that are chiming in virtually. Thank you, Robert Brown of Grown Ass Cigar Society, Grown Ass. I will see you next weekend, Mr. Brown. See you next weekend. Robert Brown, Grown Ass Cigar Society. Glad you're here. Tina Tucker is telling everyone, hey, and we still have LaShonda Jackson-Morris chiming in with us. And April Gant says, hello, Chef Love.
Yes, that is
April
my
Gant.
cousin, Minister April Gant.
Excellent.
Hey, thank you so much. She's been a big supporter of Chef Love.
Good.
You know, let me tell you, when you have a business or whatever you have that you're doing, you need the support of your family and friends. It's always wanted, always needed. Sometimes you're not going to always get that, but I thank God for certain family members that's really, and friends that's really been there. Wanda, April. Oh, I'm not going to go. I can't even
Because
go.
if you forget,
Because
I know, I do that all the time.
Louis
Yeah.
Wings, CK, On Wheels, it's so many. Charlotte Birch at Cupcake 50. These are
That's what you
people,
need.
my mentors that
Yeah.
have just really been there for me, and I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah.
grateful. I could not have made it this far in Chef Love, being Chef Love, if I had not had that support.
Yeah.
And it's a big deal, so I appreciate it.
That's a good thing. You always need support when you're doing any type of industry, especially in the cigar world, because I can tell you, when you look at that cigar weekend, I had to, I'm still really decompressing over the love that was shown. Like, seriously, I'm still thinking of every morning. Sometimes I just wake up thinking about it, AT. I do, and I'm like, Leon, I say, dang, it was that many people here? It was that many people? You know, it really, out of towners, you know, that took the time out. Listen, times is hard. I realize that. Times are hard for people. And for you to go out of your way to do airfare, hotel reservations, all of that to come to support. Come on now.
It's not
Come
even
on now.
times are hard, but times are hard in the sense of this pandemic of where we are because we're not used to this.
Right.
So sometimes you're scared. Like, should I go? Should I?
Yeah, should I spend money? Should I do this? Yeah.
Should I go out? Am I? You want to feel comfortable. So people was in it, and let me tell you, I was here for it. I went to work that Saturday. I was exhausted. I left work, went home, I took a shower, changed my clothes, made myself look real cute.
Listen,
And
and
part
you're
of the
on
Red
it
Sea.
again. Again.
Okay.
And another one. But yeah, it was the same thing with us. I'm telling you, I think I had swollen feet for like a week.
Oh, yeah.
But it was all good because, guess what? Every time I thought about the event, it just made me happy and I didn't even feel the pain. So it's all good. It's all good. So again, we appreciate everyone out in the cigar culture and people that are doing big things. I do not want to neglect to also talk about, I just want to mention real quick, Leon, before we talk about events that we have in the cigar world of what we're doing here locally. And that's another thing. Let me digress for a moment. Anyone that has events in the cigar culture, it could be all over. I mean, I have cigar friends all over, from Chicago to New York to Atlanta, MIA, everywhere. People that support us and support Smoke and Score and Ultimate CEO as well as All Pro Series. If you have events, just send those to me. We'll be glad to put your events on in the cigar culture. We would love to be able to collaborate with you and do that. So just let me know. But let me say that also there's a taxation that's going on with cigars. So we just want to just real quick. I don't want to dive into that. I don't want to dive into it too much, Chef, because we've done it before already in the show before. But please go on to your Cigar Rights of America, Cigar Rights of America, CRA. Please look that up and please make sure that you sign the petition. Because Chef, just like anything else, they trying to tax these cigars that we enjoy.
Only
Double.
Yeah, only because they now see the community.
Yeah.
They think they can get a piece of the pie. Leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Y'all don't tax
But
us.
let me tell you what they're trying to say. Let me tell you what the excuse is. Now you're gonna love this. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna love how people come up with stuff. So they say that cigars are equivalent to cigarettes and vapes. And it's destroying the young people, and it's equivalent. Now, first of all, you don't inhale a cigar. Let's get that straight, okay? We need to educate and help our congressmen and politicians understand. And understand this. This is grown from the earth. This is a seed from seed to leaf, and these are people's livelihoods at stake in Nicaragua, Honduras, Dominican Republic, Jamaica, Africa. People count on this for their livelihoods and their families.
Well, I mean, I just got this from AT.
Yeah, read that.
A 96 billion tobacco tax hike will remove from the Build Back Better Act draft, which essentially is a tax that they're trying to put on our cigars, and it's going to affect more of the like we are.
The boutique.
The boutique
We're
cigars.
considered boutique cigars because
So
they're not the
you're talking
premium
about a
ones,
tax
like
that
the
they,
Patels and the
yes,
big time.
yeah.
But we're working hard to build good cigar brands.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, so this tax hike that they're trying to put on the boutique cigars, that affects you and I
Absolutely.
more than it does the major distributors.
And they know that.
And they know that. And here it is, like the cigars that we sell, like for instance, our cigar sells for anywhere between $12 and $14, depends on the demographic area. $12 to $14. If Leon's cigar sells for how much, Leon?
Between 16 to 20.
Okay, so that means if this is passed, instead of my cigar being 14, it'll be 28.
That's a big hike. But that's going to be necessary if this bill goes through.
Well, that pushes us out the market.
It does, because who can
Because-
afford to make? We can't
I
afford
mean,
to
because
make.
my cigar, my
can't do that.
my cigars on the basis go anywhere between $14 to $20.
Yeah.
So if you're moving my cigars to $28 to $40, no one's going to want to buy it.
Nobody was going to buy that.
No one's
Yeah.
gonna buy it. So
Now when you
that
can
pushes-
still get premium cigars
That
for-
pushes us. So we're at a disadvantage.
And you still have the online presence. Let us not forget. You can go online and get wholesale cigars at cheaper prices. So people start doing that again. And it kills the brick and mortars like an Island Girl. people can't go into the brick and mortars and buy it because people, the brick and mortars can't afford to order cigars at those prices. So we have to be very impactful and very prevalent in this taxation. So look on the petition is right there. CRA, Cigar Rights of America. You can look it up and let's help each other. Help me help you.
Use your voice is what she said.
That's right.
Use your voice.
That's right. That's
Your
right,
voice
Chef
should
Love.
have a right. Speak up. Don't complain about it
That's
later.
later, because what people do is they enjoy it now, and then when it happens, they're like, oh, well, why is this? Well, we've been telling you for months and months and months.
We got to use our voice in a lot of different things.
Yeah.
And it's a lot that's happening. Some things we can control and some things we can't. So you have to figure out what you can control. Use your voice. I like
right.
to say fight with intelligence, not ignorance.
Oh, I love that. Chef, I love that.
The truth.
Can I steal it?
Yeah, it's yours.
Right,
Here, come on. Here you go.
I love it. Thank you. I got it. I got it in my heart. I got it in my soul.
Leon, you want it too?
Oh, yeah.
You want some of that? You know what? And we have a mentor of ours that AT and I, a business mentor of ours, and I give him a shout out, Mr. Anthony Brown of E3 Business Group, that always used to say, he used to say, you know how people always say knowledge is power? Knowledge is not power. You know what's power? Applied knowledge.
Oh.
You want to take that? Let me give you that. Yeah, you want to pass it on. Applied knowledge is power. Because you can have knowledge all day, every day.
But unless you apply it
it don't
and
mean
use it
nothing.
and utilize it,
It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. So, again, we appreciate you all being on with us at Smoking Score Live. We are on Facebook and Instagram at Smoking Score Live. You can also reach us on Gmail at SmokingScoreLive.com, SmokingScoreLive.com, Ultimate CEO, you can reach me, and you can also reach Leon Cersei if you would like to order our cigar brands, All Pro Series. Leon, how do they reach you on your email? I forget.
Leon Cersei, JR72 realmanblock.com, or just go.
Wait, that was a long one. Let's go back over that. Let's go back over that.
Let's
Let's go back over that.
Just,
Let's go back over there.
just go to howardgcigars.com. howardgcigars.com.
Thank you. Okay.
Yes,
Robert Brown says, is that the chef that was at Jacksonville Cigar Weekend? Yes. Robert Brown, this is the chef extraordinaire herself, honey. He's from the Tampa, Sarasota area.
I think him and
He
I
came, grown ass, they had the yellow shirts on.
Yes, I love them. There was a whole
Yeah, right there.
They showed mad love.
Oh yeah, they
They
came here. They know me, and they came here. They know
Yes,
OT and
it was a
I.
whole group of them.
Yeah. They're about 15 deep. Yeah.
Someone say, hey, Robert Brown.
She'll say, hey, Robert Brown. Yeah.
Thank you for acknowledging.
Wanda Graham Plummer.
Yes, hey, Wanda. That's my girlfriend, a big supporter. Big supporter. Love her so much. Thank you, Wanda.
Excellent. Okay, so real quick, we're going to talk about, we're going to go into talking to this amazing guest that we have, Chef Love, but we want to get into the events. So we have anniversary. Speaking of anniversaries for Smoke and Score Live with Leon and Tracy, we have our 1 year anniversary coming up on December the 9th here at Alligator Gate Parkway, 7860 Great Gate Parkway. It starts at 7 p.m. So, Chef, you gotta be a part.
Yes.
We're having all of our old guests come out, party with us, have a good time, and also we're having like 10-minute segments for each of the guests that wanted to do that. So you're offered that as well, Chef, to do that along with our lineup. So that's going to be amazing. December 9th, 7 p.m. Don't miss out. Come out and have a good time with us. Smoking Score Live 1 year anniversary is going to be awesome. We're also having our brunch coming up with Ultimate CEO is having our day party brunch. We did it about 2 months ago. I don't know. I lose track of time. But 2 months ago, we had our first cigar day party brunch at Randy's Nuts. Randy's Nuts on the corner of Old St. Augustine Road and Phillips Highway. He has a new, he had a food truck, Randy, and so now he has a restaurant. It used to be the Old Pig restaurant in that Bartram area. So he has a restaurant there. Great food, great guy. He's doing amazing things. So we'll have our cigar day party brunch coming up there again. I don't have the date exactly on that. I think it's December 11th, but I'm not for sure. So I will give that to y'all. Follow Ultimate CEO and you'll find that. So Leon, what you got going as far as events? You have quarterly.
Well, we've got the we got the December the 9th party.
And you can have quarterly.
and then we got a quarterly party. Howard G Cigars have a quarterly party in December. We're going to have it at Island Girl Cigars, and we're going to have it at Aroma Cigars. And then we're also looking forward to this February, Super Bowl weekend, Black Smoke in Miami.
What?
Yes.
Holler back if you hear me. Holler back if you hear me. I forgot to mention that. Thank you for bringing it up.
Yes, Black
So guess what? At Black Smoke, guess who's gonna have vendor tables? Ultimate CEO Cigars and who?
All Pro Series.
Boom. That's how we
Yeah.
do it. Bam, power, back action.
We'll be at Black Smoke Cigars on Super Bowl weekend in Miami.
Look it up.
On
Black Smoke.
On South Beach.
Black Smoke Miami. That's in February. Black Smoke. So we already planning for that. Let me tell you, Black Smoke Miami laid the groundwork for all of the festivals that we have going on. All the cigar festivals. Let me tell you, Chef. Black Smoke.
I'm like, what?
Black Smoke. Hey, I know the owner of Black Smoke, and if you might wanna do a little something.
You might.
You might want to do a little something.
Okay.
You might want to do
Okay.
because let me tell you, he has people coming from all over. And when I tell you, he laid the blueprint for all the cigar festivals that we have now: Houston, Jacksonville, Orlando, Chicago, Vegas, everywhere. TK, shouts out to TK Aficionado, TK in Miami, Florida. He laid the groundwork with the first Black Smoke Miami over 5 years ago. Let me tell you, so they've been doing it for about 5 years.
Wow.
It's an amazing event. He has venues all over the weekend. It starts on Wednesday. It goes all the way to Sunday. Amazing event.
You gave keywords: Miami, Black Smoke. I mean, what? Super Bowl.
What else
Hey,
you
did you say
need?
Super Bowl? Hold on, 3. Super Bowl, Black Smoke.
Yeah.
Miami.
Miami.
What else?
What else you need?
South Beach.
Oh,
South Beach.
I apologize, South Beach.
Pump, get it. Get it. Leon, what they do? Get it.
Look at me up.
Two Live Crew.
Hey.
Okay, and one more thing we want to mention before we get into our guest, because Leon, he neglected sometimes, but I got his back. So do not forget to look up Leon Searcy Jr.'s book, Fourth Down and Dam, a Lyman story. Leon wrote his own book. Did he tell you that, Chef?
No.
Okay, he wrote his own book. It has been on the Amazon bestsellers list. Okay,
Wow.
let's say that.
Bestsellers list on
yes.
Amazon?
Yes, it is called Fourth Down and Dam, a Lyman story. And it is all about Leon's life, experiences, the wins, the losses, the good, bad, ugly. And he is so transparent. And you know what it is, Chef? It's a great blueprint no matter what business you're in, no matter what walk of life you come from, if you're a female, male, no matter your social economic, you can get into it.
Gotcha.
Because he is so transparent, and I love that. And you just did a event, didn't you, Leon, talking about your
Yeah, I did an event,
Daytona.
Daytona Beach Quarterbacks Club. I was a guest speaker there where I told some stories about the book. It's just my the first tail end of my world tour. I did a
On the
publishing
world tour.
world tour. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing attention to my book. Telling some stories that are relevant to a lot of stuff that's going on today. I did the book because I was transparent with the book, and I wanted a lot of athletes. I mentored to a lot of athletes, so I wanted the athletes to understand what I went through to make sure they don't make the same
mistake.
mistakes that I made as a player.
Oh my God! And he talked about, the highs and lows, the marriages, the financial. It's a great blueprint, and I'm so honored to be able to be partners with this young man, this young gentleman, because you know what? He laid it out, and I already had honor and respect for him, but when he wrote that book and I read that book, I was like, it's an easy read, Chef. You got to get it. Let me tell you.
Give me the name of it again. I know I
Fourth Down and Dam, a Lyman story. It's on Amazon. Or Leon has books too. I don't know, Leon. You could probably get her book, but yeah.
I don't have any on me, but you can go to Amazon. It's only $15. It's Fourth Down and Dam, DAMN, a Lyman story.
Yeah, and let me tell you, it's an inspiration. It's an inspiration to a lot of people. It inspired me so much, and it kept me going for another couple of weeks that I needed it, right? The time that I needed.
I'm going to definitely order
it's
it
very
tonight.
inspiring. So moving right along, and the amazing reason why we're here, Chef Love. We got Chef Love in the house. Chef Love. Everybody give a hand. Our studio audience. Thank you, Chef Love. And let me not deny our studio audience. Our studio, whether we have 10 or 100 people here, We have so much love in our studio audience, and people come here, rain, sleet, or snow, and we love them. So thank you to our studio audience for being here on this evening. So Chef Love, let's get into it. Chef Love is here. Chef Love of Soul Cuisine. And let me tell you, you put the love and the soul in the cuisine. Let me tell you. You got the passion not only for the skill set and the talent that you have to prepare and cook your elaborate, fancy, amazing dishes, but you also put the charisma and the character and the ethic into what you do, because James it was the first one that introduced. Well, I had already been hearing about you, and I saw them oxtails on the corner of Arlington Expressway, and I'm like, I want to get them oxtails. She got this dish called oxtail and grits, Leon.
Oh my God.
Oxtail and grits. Now, who thought? But baby, I can get into it because I love the oxtail. Because I thought, okay, nobody cook an oxtail like my great grandma, God rest her soul.
Bless grandma.
But let me tell you something. I heard your oxtails paled in comparison to anybody's.
It'll make you slap Leon.
It make you slap Leon?
Yeah, you'll slap.
Damn.
But I'm telling you, we are so honored to have you here. And Chef, thank you for all that you're doing. So Chef, let's get into it. Let's get into the subject matter. So what inspired you to come up with having not only your own food truck, but to step out on faith, because I know it was faith, I'm sure.
Faith all the way.
To get into being a caterer and doing what you do, Chef.
So I was raised by my grandmother, and you know we didn't have a whole lot, but my grandmother, and if she, my grandmother's probably like a lot of grandmothers. They have a way of showing you love. It's like a love that you will never or can ever experience. And my grandmother had a way of showing me love, and you know what her love language was?
What?
Food. Food.
That's a good love language.
She couldn't buy me the best shoes. She couldn't put me through the best school. She couldn't do all of that fancy stuff.
But
what she could do is give me a roof over my head, water to come out that sink, some lights to turn on, and a good meal.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the love, the Chef Love name comes from. It's a
I feel
miniature.
that. Yeah.
So when I was trying to find myself, because you got to find yourself.
Yeah.
We go through all of these bumps and bruises and trials and tribulations, trying to figure out, who am I?
Yeah.
Can somebody please tell me who I am?
Mm-hmm.
Tina Tucker is not just who I am, that's my name, but who am I?
Mm-hmm.
And in the process of trying to find out who I am, I started thinking about what I love and what my life was all about, and the trials that I went through and how I got from there to here. And I thought a lot about my grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
And how my grandmother would just cook for me and everybody else. And how when I walked through the door coming from school,
You always had a guarantee.
I'm telling you, you
Good
could smell
meal.
that chicken from a mile away.
Yes,
Tracy,
yes,
oh my God, Leon,
Mhm.
those collard greens,
They was
they had
going
some
off.
pork pigtails.
They was going off. Hog
was
maws.
just-
Y'all don't know about hog maws. Y'all don't know about all that.
Okay, I'm telling you, I don't eat chitlins, but I smell.
Oh,
Lord.
oh, my great grandma used to make the best chitlins.
Really?
Oh, chitterlings,
Chitterlings.
if you want to say.
So that was my inspiration. If you look at my truck, on the back of my truck, you'll see a picture of me and my grandmother.
Oh, you know what? I didn't notice that. Did you notice that, AT? I didn't notice that.
I look exactly like her. It's so
Oh,
funny.
I gotta check
When
that
I put
out.
my grandmother in that picture, I was like, ooh, I am kin to this lady. I look exactly like her.
Oh, she's beautiful then. Oh, God, that's so inspiring.
But let me tell you, that's something that's so funny. My grandmother didn't teach me how to cook, Leon.
What? With all that?
No, she didn't teach me how to cook. My grandma was always in the kitchen. I avoided the kitchen because I didn't want to wash my dishes. See, I didn't have to make up my bed. My grandmama just wanted me to get through high school, not get pregnant.
That's important. That was important. That was
and not
important.
end up in jail or on drugs or anything like that. So, with that being said, she's like, if you can just do those simple things for me, I'll take care of the rest.
Wow.
So her spirit, she left her spirit.
Mm-hmm.
She left her spirit, and I attached to that.
Mm-hmm.
I got married at 19.
Did you?
No children involved.
Wow.
1993,
That was
I
high school
married
sweetheart.
my husband. He married me, Lynn Tucker. Shout out to my husband, Lynn.
Shout out to
Tucker.
Mr. Lynn.
No, that's Mr. Chef Love. Please call him Mr. Chef Love.
Mr. Chef Love.
Shout out to Mr.
Mr. Chef Love.
Mr. Love.
In the house.
He's a great guy. He's very humble, very sweet. So he married me at 19. My husband, because I come from very traditional, my grandmother was very traditional, very Christian traditional. You didn't wear a lot of makeup. You didn't show nothing.
Yeah.
You gotta be a
Yeah.
lady. A lady
Oh,
should,
I know
what
what
they
they
say, a lady should be seen
and not heard.
And not heard.
I still have a lot of that in me, and I've expressed over the years a little bit more here and there.
A woman should be what?
Seen and not heard.
No.
Well, that's how we were raised,
A woman should be seen
and not heard.
and heard.
You should be, but you know, but I feel you because I
Go ahead. All right.
I still deal with that, Chef. I caught it. I mean, Lord him, I caught it. But you know what? I over the years I have kind of opened up myself to showing, whatever.
Flesh.
Right, true. I'll say it like that, Leon.
I'll go beat you.
But you letting your sexy come out a little bit.
But guess what? But I still have this thing in me that says I don't need to show it all in order to be sexiness.
It's a attitude.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sexiness is a persona. It's an attitude, and it's a character that you exude without showing your skin. Because you know what? Your sexiness walk in the room, baby. I can walk in with this turtleneck on
It be sexy.
and these pants. Listen, I get more holleration.
That's all good, but I still need to see some thigh.
But you don't need to see all of it. We're not gonna show you.
Just
We're
look
But
not-
that's
Look
true.
out, look out.
But I agree with what you're saying. Yeah.
So that was very important. And my husband used to come to my house every single day, Monday through Friday, not Saturday and Sunday. And my grandmother would feed him, his friends, my friends, and me.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Wow.
So she was a big mama, if you will.
Yeah,
I turned into a big mama. Meaning, when I worked at Rooms to Go, I used to sell furniture. So I was one of the number one salespeople at Rooms to
I
Go.
can see you. I can see your personality. You probably could sell a lot of furniture.
I sold a lot.
You probably could sell a rug if somebody even need a rug. They can get a rug.
Only if I believe in the rug.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't sell it unless I believe in it. I gotta believe in it. I gotta. This microphone, I gotta believe. Oh, that microphone is gold, but it's quality, but I love it.
Yeah.
So I have to believe in it. So I used to feed everybody. I'm like, what am I doing? I would go to my different jobs, Rooms to Go being one of them, and I would feed them. I would feed them, and I enjoyed it. So I truly found out what I love to do, which was cooking. Now, listen, cooking, it's a lot of work in that.
Oh, it's a lot. I tried it, Chef. Did I tell you not to? I tried it years ago.
You did tell me.
That wasn't my gift. That's your gift. That's everybody got to find their lane. And when I did events, I said no, because you know what? They got, first of all, what kind of got me is, well, in any industry you'll find this, but especially in the food industry, because it's, if you love what you do and you have a passion for it, you do it the right way.
Absolutely.
And so in food service, it takes a lot to have to prepare food the right way, the right temperature, all that.
Temperature.
Yes.
Timing.
Yes.
I did a breakfast this morning. 5:30 I served my clients a major
So what
corporation.
time you had to get up for that?
I was up the whole night. I have not slept.
You didn't sleep, but you're still here.
I'm here. Okay. Thank God for a little foundation.
Yeah,
of
listen,
size.
but it has to be pretty anyway.
Thank you so much. So the love comes from just the way I grew up. And I try to distill that in my food, and that's why I'm so particular about it. I love when people love my food and they enjoy it, and you're full. Let me tell you what happens around the table. Around a table of food, you can bring somebody together. Let me tell you, I could be mad at you, Leon. You put me a nice lobster steak, some collard greens, some macaroni. I'm like, you know what, you really got on my nerves, but oh, this is so good. Who cooked this macaroni and cheese? It can change the conversation.
Absolutely.
Food is meant to minister to your soul. And it's meant to heal people. Which brings me to talk about and mention to you, the Lord put on my spirit now, and the kinks are not worked out. I'm going to start feeding people who have lost a loved one, a young person.
Oh, that's so necessary.
A young person
Oh, wow.
that we would say shouldn't have been caught up in a situation, shouldn't have lost their life. I want to start feeding the families.
Oh my gosh, Chef.
And I got to figure all of that out.
That's impactful.
I got to figure all of that out.
That's
And, there may be some people out there that can help me figure that out. But that's my heart desire.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing about figuring things out. Sometimes the need is just jump and do it. You know this. because that's a need. I can't tell you how many friends I've had that have lost sons and daughters to gang violence, gun violence, just the pandemic, COVID, whatever. That's a love thing.
It is.
That's a love thing.
Something happened. I had some customers, and I want to share this. They came to my trailer, and I didn't know them, and she peeked in the window. I was back there fixing their food, and she said, "Hey, chef, you know, I lost my cousin the other day. Did you hear about it?" And I said, "No." And she began to say, "Yeah, someone, you know, murdered him." And I was like, "Oh my God!" And it was just a look she gave me, and I could tell that, you know, she wasn't looking for nothing, but she just needed to say it, to vent it out. So I told my cashier, Talisa, I said, "Let her know I want to talk to her." I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know what I was gonna say to her. When I went out there, I spoke to her, introduced myself to her. I said, "Listen, I take my personal phone number down. Call me on Wednesday, because I'm gonna have something for you." Didn't know what I was gonna do. When they came up there, and I found out, it was so funny that she did already have my number because she was one of my customers from months ago.
Wow.
Did not know
Look at
this.
God.
Did not know this. I didn't recognize
That was meant to be.
She recognized me after she
That
pulled
was
up my
meant to
number.
be.
She was like, "That's you," because I didn't cut all my hair. I got real sexy.
Yeah.
So she came up there. I had 2 pans of food, my Chef Love pineapple lemonade, the Chef Love tea, some bread. They was really blessed by that. And you know, she acknowledged it publicly. She didn't have to do that. I didn't do it for that. But that told me something, that said something to me, like, "Tina, this is," because I've always said that Chef Love would be a ministry of some sort. To be able to cater to people and bless their soul with mine.
Chef, who has time when they're going through grief and bereavement? Who has time to be getting behind a stove and cooking food for family? Like, who has time? No, people don't feel like that. Food, just like you said, it will feed the soul, but you have to have food to be able to have substance for your health, to be able to deal with all the trials and challenges that you have to face every day. Because we are meant to eat. Like, God has created us to be able to eat. We have to eat. But people lose that, and that's how people become unhealthy. And wind up. A lot of people wind up getting sick after they lose family members because they don't eat. So that's a blessing. I
Because
love that.
what happens is you have people that will bring you food, but you gotta be careful. You don't know where that food is.
I can't eat. Listen.
What do you do? Are you following the guidelines? Did you wash your hands? My girlfriend Wanda's on here. She'll tell you, and Shonda's on here. They will tell you when you walk the aisle, you gotta wash your hands. When you walk the aisle,
Listen.
go wash your hands.
My grandma used to always say, "You wash your hands, don't get in my pot." She'll fight you. She'll fight you. She'll never shoot you now. Don't open my pot. Don't touch that lid. Don't even come in the kitchen if you don't wash your hands. Okay.
Don't do it.
That's how it was. And I'm a little OCD like that too, so I can relate. Like, hey, let me tell you. And I don't eat everybody food because you don't know what kind of spirits they be putting in there.
you better talk.
I'm not going to even go there.
And it's the truth. It really is the
Yeah.
truth.
So you give that love, Chef. And let me tell you, even in our event that we have for Jacksonville Star Weekend, people are still talking about you. And they said, just like Robert came and chimed in, he said, "It was that the show?" Because he even asked me, he's like, "Who was that? The food was so good." People love, and they love that not only did you stand out there in your food truck, you came in, because you could have stood out there and just waited for people to come. It was like over, how many people was up in this joint? It was over 100 people.
It was a lot of people.
It was a lot of people.
For sure.
And
It was a lot to get through the crowd to get to everybody. But
listen, but you had your pad and pen, and you sit here and walked up to everybody. Do you need something to eat? Do you need something to eat? Who else would do? Most times people say, "Well, I got my truck here. They know I'm here. I'm just gonna do what I do." No, you wanted to make sure. You know, people were drinking and smoking. You know, they didn't eat.
And I didn't want them to, you know, just in case, let me get that food, you know, and dilute everything, you know.
But you care, and speak to that. When you care about your business and you care about people, what type of love goes into food when you care?
It's called passion. And it's something that you can feel and taste. You can tell when somebody throws something together. I can tell if you do my hair and you ain't put no love in it and you didn't care.
Yeah, don't do my tape up like that. I'm gonna need my tape up with some love.
Let me show you something. See my haircut? Look, Tracy, look at my haircut.
They got love. That haircut got love, boo.
Dana Miller.
That haircut got love.
Did you see Man Cave? So anything you do, you have to do it with love. You have to do it with passion.
You do.
Guys,
And it shows.
Let me tell you something. If you work at McDonald's, Burger King, wherever you work at, whatever you do,
Yeah.
I need you to do that thing with the realness of love and passion.
That's right.
If you don't want to serve me and you in that line and you don't like your job, then listen, go ahead and clock out and go home. But I had a person, let me tell you this, I had somebody, I'm not going to say the name of the restaurant, that's not a restaurant, fast food joint. Let me tell you how the girl handed me my husband a food. She did like this to my husband. I did like this. Now listen, y'all, I love the Lord. I love the Lord.
But
Yes, hallelujah.
But he know our heart.
But I told my husband,
He knows.
I looked at him and I wanted to see what he was going to do because I was giving him permission to check her.
To check her.
And I'm going to say this and I'm going to leave it alone. He checked her, but he didn't check her the way I would have checked her.
Because listen, I'm giving you my money. I'm gonna need you to look at me.
I said to that, I said, little girl, don't you ever do that again. Don't do that.
But that's a teaching lesson. That's a teaching moment. That's a teaching moment because, you know, it's in anything that we do. You have to give people respect and love and what you're doing. I've owned my own. That's how AT, my business partner, and I met. We both have cleaning businesses. I don't know if you know that about me. So I've had a cleaning business for over 28 years. AT has been in the business over 16, 17 years, I think, in commercial and residential cleaning service, janitorial business. And it's a thing that you have to do. And listen, a toilet is a toilet, a bathtub is a bathtub, dusting is dusting, vacuum is vacuuming, cleaning the carpet is shampooing. It's all relative. But at the end of the day, how you do it and what you put into it for the customer will speak volumes.
It really will.
It speaks volumes.
And they can tell, people can tell the difference.
Yeah.
You know, I put so much into this business. People don't know, and I want to talk about this, the behind the scenes
Please do.
of businesses, AKA food trucks, restaurants. You all have no idea the prep time that it takes for me and a lot of us out there to prepare just chicken wings. I can't speak for everybody. My chicken wings are clean with vinegar. I scrub my chicken wings.
You scrub them, Chef.
What?
What
They
they
are
say?
deep in the sink. I dump them in the sink, drain all the blood off of there, rinse the blood. Once I feel like I've rinsed a lot of the blood, then put some warm water
Now
with
you gotta
some
talk. You
vinegar.
gotta talk some stuff.
And I scrub them together. I clean my meat. That takes time.
That does.
Then once I take that out, let them drain, season them, then I gotta disinfect my sink before I clean my pork chops.
Because you're not mixing that pork with that chicken poultry. Ah, come on now.
Yo, y'all don't understand. Then let's talk about the cleaning of the trailer. Florida, Georgia. Speaking of Florida, Georgia, is this weekend.
You better tell them.
Wait, hold
Tell
on.
them where you gonna be.
Florida, Georgia is this weekend. I will be there Friday.
Tell them where you gonna be.
Okay, Friday, guys. I'm gonna be in Florida, Georgia. H25, A. Philip Randolph. Where at? Out where?
Out east. Tammy,
East.
put that shelf up. Where's she gonna be?
825, A. Philip Randolph on Friday. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what time I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna get out there.
But you'll be there.
I'll be there. Saturday, I will also be at 825, A. Philip Randolph out east. We call it the Ave.
The Ave. The Ave. I'm born and raised in Jackson. It's the Ave. Out east. That's what they say to y'all. Out east.
So we will be out east. Chef Love will be there. Now listen, I'm gonna have some good food, but the difference between my food and the food that's gonna be across the street next door, down the street, is mine is made with love, and I clean my chicken.
And you cleanse it.
And I'm not gonna jack my prices up.
And let me tell you something. You need some clean chicken.
Hello.
And honestly, I don't care what your price is, because you know what I want to say? People need to understand. Look at the equivalent to the pricing of what people charge to what you're getting in quality.
That part.
Sometimes you have to look at what you're paying for. You get what you pay for. Okay? Stop downgrading these businesses that work hard like Chef Love here. And she works hard to make sure her stuff is clean and quality, to make sure you won't get sick, okay, the next day.
Right.
So, and you're going to be drinking and doing all that stuff. So you want to make sure you have some good quality food. You're going to have to pay for that. But yes, her prices are comparable.
They are. I have great prices. I don't play that, I mean, I have to adjust the situation. If I'm bringing my truck out, let's use common sense. If I bring that truck out, that 26-foot trailer, you know what it takes to bring that truck out?
Honey, I don't even want to know.
Did you see my
I don't even want to know. I
That
saw
is
it.
a
That thing's
limousine.
fabulous.
Did you see it?
That's a limousine truck. Food
My
truck.
truck. You see it a mile away. That truck fabulous.
That's a limousine food truck. I've never seen anything so glamorous and exotic. I have not.
I love it.
I have not.
I pull that truck out, y'all just know it's a lot.
It's a labor, but it's a labor of love.
labor of love. Cleaning, making sure that grease, I'm changing my grease every week. Oh, anybody out there want to sponsor me or oil cleaner?
Go ahead.
Anybody want to listen?
Go
I'm
ahead.
self-love, and I love what I do. I'm very passionate, and I need an oil cleaner or oil. I don't know what you call it, Wanda Plumber. What do you call it? Anybody?
Somebody who changes the oil and cleans out the system.
It's a machine.
It's a machine. Okay.
I am asking for sponsors.
Okay.
Love you. God bless.
Listen, AT, who is our executive producer, is my business partner. So in his cleans, he's very knowledgeable about that probably. So he probably knows some people because he's knowledgeable about it. Now I'm more on the residential and small commercial, but he knows a lot about the high-end commercial. So he may be able to refer you to someone. So
Hey, the Bible says you have not what you ask.
that's right. You gotta ask. Hey, this is your chef. Look, every guest that we have on here is your show. It's your time. You better take the time to do what you gotta do now. Now after this hour up, I can't guarantee that you take the time to do what you gotta do.
I want you guys to definitely come and experience me. So I'm a food trailer. I do travel not that much, but my main location is 6801 Larkin Road, right off the Arlington Expressway. If you're coming, yes, if you're headed east on Arlington Expressway, off the Matthews Bridge, it's going to be the third exit on the right, which is Arlington Road. You can't miss me. It's 26 feet of pink beauty.
Pink, beautiful,
Beauty.
beautifulness. Okay, so now how do they reach you on Facebook, Instagram, and all that?
I'm
And your
so
phone
glad
number,
you
how
asked.
Okay.
If you're on Instagram, it's at Chef Love Catering. If you're on Instagram, it's at Chef Love Catering. If you're on Facebook, it's at Chef Love LLC.
Wonderful.
And I have a phone number, I have a business line, which is
Please
right
go ahead,
here,
go ahead.
904-788-488. That's 904-788-488.
Say it one more time for the people back.
904-788-4888. I'm open when I'm at my location, which is 98% of the time, Wednesday through Saturday. I
Okay.
serve breakfast Wednesday through Friday from 7 a.m. and we start lunch at 11 a.m. and we close at 3 p.m. The reason I'm closing at 3 p.m., I've been getting a lot of requests to stay open later. That's in the plans. But guys, I got to, crawl before I walk.
we all
I
do.
got to get some more help. But it is in the plans, but I do breakfast. I get up there and have that breakfast ready at 7 a.m.
And that's a good thing. And let me say that we want to make sure that you all support Chef Love. She's doing amazing things for our local community. She's doing amazing things with her food. She's giving quality to you guys. And she's putting her love and passion into it. You don't get that very often. Y'all come on. Y'all support this woman. Like, she is working hard. Like, listen, everybody comes up to me. They love to come up to me. Leon has said this many a time. And they say, excuse me, y'all, they say Trace is the hardest working woman in Jacksonville with business. Let me tell you something. No, sir. No, sir. No, ma'am. Chef Love. Pales. I pale to comparison for her. She gets it in. She gets it in. And guess what? Well, every time you see her, guess what, Leon? She always the same. She always have that smile on her face because you know what? She knows what she has to do to put. Because can I tell you that I'm sure she came from working and had on. Let me tell you how we do the superwoman. I ain't gonna say Superman because we're women, Leon. How you do the superwoman phone booth, change your presto. So I know about that life because I do it constantly. So I could be cleaning a house one day, 1 minute, and then I come in the cigar lounge and I look like that. And they say, oh, you always look like this. But you know what? You do the presto changer.
I have to go into the phone booth.
The phone booth.
The phone booth and change out.
Because you know what you got to do in order to, but that's love for what you do.
Listen, y'all don't want to come up there and I'm looking raggedy and I
Raggedy.
got a hair thing on my head. I do wear a hat because I want to protect y'all and make sure I don't have nothing falling in you. But you want the waitress or the waiter or the owner or whoever, the cook, to look nice and look clean. So I try to make myself look presentable for y'all. I even put lips on. Look.
I love it.
I want to tell y'all what I serve, if I may.
No, please,
So listen,
don't make me
guys.
hungry because he ain't got no food.
I know, but I got something for you. So one of my special things that I do is I serve this wonderful, oh my God, it's called pink lemonade, pineapple lemonade. Pineapple lemonade, and it is, listen, I'm not going to use this word. I want to say it. It's like a drug. They loving it. They are absolutely loving it. It's called Chef Love Pineapple Lemonade.
Yes, ma'am.
Made
Yes,
with
ma'am.
love.
Yes,
And my first baby, this was my first baby, which is the Chef Love Tea. The Chef Love Tea. That's the first one. It's a special blend that I mix to create that taste, and it's delicious. It's not your McDonald's tea.
It's not that sugar. It's not that diabetical.
It's not.
Now, I'm just going to say that because this is what they say to me. I'm going to say it because they say it to me. They say it's a good chaser.
Hey, I ain't mad.
They
Leon,
say-
he ain't mad.
That's what they
He
say.
ain't mad.
Yeah. So
Oh, why am I here to see it?
I just said. That's what they say.
Mix it with some Johnny Walker Black.
I just said. They say.
Huh?
They say. So you got to try some while we're on air.
Partner, we're gonna mix it in Johnny Walker Black. We're gonna mix it up. So, and then we're gonna call it punch. But anyway, we appreciate that, Chef Love. So y'all get into it. Look her up. She's already given out, and I think Tammy has put that in the thread where you can find Chef Love on Facebook, Instagram, and you can order. Now, will you ship?
I haven't gotten to that point yet, but I'm sure
Okay.
it's coming.
It's coming.
I'm sure it's coming.
It's coming. And you know what? We can keep it simple.
Yeah.
We can mail to you locally, but you know, whatever, we'll figure it all out.
Yeah.
And I know people that do a few liquid shipping, so I may be able to refer you to see how they
Okay.
do their containers and how they package and all of that. Because when we ship cigars, it's different because it's a solid product.
Right.
But I love this. I love this.
Y'all gotta take a sip.
We gotta take it. Okay, wait. This pineapple.
That's pineapple. Are you allergic to pineapple? What's your
No, man, I ain't allergic to that.
Okay, all right.
I'm hardcore.
Already.
I got a stomach of steel.
Oh, I was wondering why this open.
I got a stomach of steel, Chef Love. I ain't allergic to not everything.
What did you like?
Outstanding.
I'm gonna mix this a little bit of my see what this do. See what that do. In my Long Island. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about this.
Okay. Lady never tell.
Let them tell. I love it.
Let's see, y'all. Did it do it for you? Are you here for it? Right there.
That's nice. That's real nice.
Yeah.
That's real nice.
It's good.
It's
Delicious.
delicious and nutritious.
I have people coming up there buying 5 at a time. I do sell about a gallon, special order,
Okay.
that they can come and get. Now, I didn't get into my food. I need to
Yeah,
tell you about my food.
go ahead and tell you.
Okay, so I told y'all I do breakfast. Now, let me say this to you. I'm going to skip a little bit. Let's talk about Saturday. Saturdays, I'm doing breakfast. I used to do soul food on Sundays, 1 to 5. Once again, we all understand with the pandemic, it's hard to find good help. So I had to discontinue that at the moment.
That's a lie.
It's a lie.
Yeah.
And I was
Collard greens, washing
prepping
it,
all of my food. You know how particular I am. So that's a lot. I was prepping everything and cooking. Okay, no
You have to
sleep.
go with what you can do.
You got to do what you can do. I said, let me just do what I can do. So I serve breakfast on Saturdays, but on Saturdays, when I can get them, I have them oxtails and grits. Y'all believe me?
Lord, I need them oxtails and grits. I need that in my life.
Oxtails and grits on Saturday. Salmon croquette balls and
Salmon
grits
croquette.
and eggs on Saturday. Fish and grits, shrimp and grits. I call it Kiss My Porky Butt Grits Bowl, which
Kiss my
is
porky
a
butt.
nice plump pork chop. You will be able to get you won't be able to get breakfast on Saturday. I'm not doing breakfast Saturday.
Yeah, because she has Florida, Georgia.
Florida, Georgia. I'm gonna keep that simple, y'all. I be wanting to do too much. I always want to do the most.
I know, but you have to start streamlining it to stay open.
Yeah,
That's the point.
my friend Louis said, Tina, keep it simple. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
that's
You have to
right.
bring me back in. You got to reel me in.
I have AT for that. He does that to me, so I feel you.
So when you come to the Larkin location, 6801, if Tammy can put that in there, is it Tammy?
It's Tammy.
Put that location in there. Put Chef Love location, which is 6801 Larkin Road off the Arlington Expressway. You can come and experience shrimp and grits, fish and grits, oxtails and grits on Saturdays, most of the time. And the Kiss My Porky Bowl. And all of my bowls have love names. like my Gapi Bowl, which stands for love.
Okay.
It's the fish and grits bowl.
Fish and grits. What do you call the oxtails one?
You know, I haven't came up with what the oxtail, but the pork chop is the kiss my porky butt bowl.
I love that.
What can we call the oxtail?
What can we call the oxtail?
Her behind bowl? No.
Her behind-
What can we call it? We need
The oxtail.
we gotta figure out a name for the oxtail bowl. We'll have to figure that out.
Say where you can get. Yeah.
6801 Larkin Road
Right.
is the
6801
We
Lock.
call the
Spell
oxtail
that. Spell that.
slap it from the back.
slap it from the backbone.
Slap it from the back bowl.
You know what?
Slap it from the back
Don't
bowl.
ask Leon to make up a name.
Slap it from the back bowl. Hey, slap it
Hey,
from the
hey,
back bowl.
don't ask Leon to make up a name because he gonna go back to Tulak Crew. Wait. What? How do you spell Larkin?
Larkin is Larkin. Larkin Road, 6801 Larkin, Larkin. Road is located in the Arlington area, right off the Arlington Expressway.
Chef Love. Slap it from the back bowl.
Hey,
Slap it from the back bowl. Hey, slap it from the back bowl.
Look, y'all.
Let me stop. So we have now Brenda Scott, who is here, is one of our amazing supporters. She always supports our live studio audiences. She's here this evening. She said for dumping or recycling, she would try waste management. Have you looked into waste management?
Well, no, I have a place for dumping. I need a machine that actually goes into my fryer and it filters the oil so that I can save money because it's too challenging, and it also cleans it.
At the same time. Okay, gotcha. That's a. Oh wow.
Oh, they do?
Slap it from the back bowl. Hey.
Oh, okay.
One more time. Slap it from the back bowl.
Hey, slap it from the back. So that sounds like that's going to be the name, maybe.
Slap it from the back bowl.
That's for the oxtail back.
Listen, here you go. Baby, I wanna slap him from the
backbone.
Get ready that bull, baby. Cause you know, Ernest is home and he said he wanna slap him from the backbone.
I love it.
I love it. Auntie Lucille, what you want?
I want this slap it from the back.
Oh, you do? Yeah, baby, make it slap good.
From the back.
Slap it,
From the
clap
back.
back.
Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Sam Flag, thank you for chiming in. We appreciate your presence on our virtual listeners. Again, this is Smoke and Score Live. It's going a little left tonight, but we love it. We're here for it. Smoke and Score Live with Leon and Tracy podcast here every other Thursday here at Island Girl Gate Parkway, 7860 Gate Park. We have our studio audience, and you see this amazing guest. She's turning it up. She is turning it up. Listen, we might have to have you here every week.
I'm your hype girl. I'm your hype girl.
I love it.
Let me know.
You down for it?
Yeah.
I know you don't need no more job, but you know.
I mean, hey, we in this business of entrepreneurship.
That's right. We gotta help
We
each other.
don't know what God gonna do.
Now you said that. Come on, you don't leave me hanging. You said that. Okay. And I am Tracy Irvin, your co-host, Ultimate CEO, Queen. Because every opportunity I have my co-host with me.
Leon Silverman here. Slap it from the back bowl.
All right.
Hey, slap it from the back bowl. Hey, slap it.
And if you're just coming in, you have to watch the replay because listen, Chef Love got to slap it from the back bowl. It's the oxtail bowl with grits. Okay, with grits. So we appreciate so much for Chef Love. So Chef Love, we also love that our entrepreneurs do a lot of things within their business, what they do entrepreneur-wise in the community. But are there things that you have in the works to do for the community as a whole? I know you're talking about. I love that you're talking about for the bereavement families and people who have lost children to help feed them and give them sustenance to feed their heart, soul, and mind. But are there any other things that you have in the works for the community?
Not at this moment, but I always try to be involved. Any way I can. I'm always trying to be involved. This is not just about me selling food. Let's be clear about that. This is a ministry. This is a beacon of of love that I want to show. I've had customers that say to me, they just love, they say, I love your smile. And everybody said, thank you.
You do have a beautiful smile.
Thank you. But they enjoy that. And for some reason, it's something that I'm able to just give them some joy of some kind.
Are there any groups that you're passionate about? Any particular groups that you are somewhat passionate about around town, like whether it be cancer survivors?
Thank you for saying it.
Whatever.
So, yes, it is. I went blank for you.
That's all right.
I'm very, very passionate about the breast cancer. I have a friend, matter of fact, that's doing a big thing with that. My mother is a breast cancer survivor, and my mother right now is dealing with a very, very, very serious situation. The doctors told her, I need to make sure I say this right. The doctors has explained to us, the doctors, that she is dealing with stage 4 cancer. She just finished radiation and chemo last year, July, and a lot of my family and friends who know me know that I just dealt with this. My brother and I, you know my brother, matter of fact.
Yeah.
So she's going through that now, but we're hopeful and we're at peace. We're at peace, and they don't have the last word. We respect what they say.
Of course. And you'll follow the protocol, but let me tell you something about God. Since you mentioned it, I'm going to tell you something about
Please tell
God.
me.
So my mother is a stage 3 breast cancer survivor, and she has had, she talks about this, so it's out there in the open. She's been in remission for over 10 years, and she had her breast removed. And she now has been suffering since she had her breast removed with lymphedema. I don't know if you're familiar, but lymphedema is when the lymph nodes are compromised because you have the breast removed. So you see people that have their arms swollen or their legs swollen, their limbs. So that's the lymphatic system will no longer circulate through your body. So she deals with that. So she wrote a book called Living with Lymphedema. That's also been on the Amazon bestseller list. Living with Lymphedema, His Grace is Sufficient. And she was also Miss Senior Jacksonville 2003. I got to put that out there. That's my mama. That's my mama. Miss Senior, and her platform was her breast cancer and what she went through. And so let me tell you something. Her doctor said pretty much the same thing. But you know what? Grace of God, faith and belief. It's all about His time, His decision. The doctors can say what they want, and we'll follow their protocol, which we did, but we have faith and belief in what would happen. And she's still with us today, thriving, living, being a testimony to what you can do if you believe, because it's about the mindset.
Absolutely.
Anything is about the mindset, no matter what you go through.
You can will yourself
That's right.
to be better.
That's right.
You know, life and death is truly in the power of the tongue.
Yes.
And I feel like you can will yourself. You have to have that positive vibe. You got to believe that you're healed. You got to believe that you're ready to live. You got to believe you can be the best. It's like me. I had to believe that I could do this business. Even though I was a little like,
Listen.
like nobody gonna come buy my food. Who am I? Nobody gonna come buy my
And look at it now, they want it.
They want it.
They want it.
Come, and I'm grateful. And hey, I'm just gonna keep doing what I do, and I'm gonna keep speaking life into a situation.
And anything you do, you never know until you take the risk.
That's right.
It's the same risk we took with Ultimate Seal. It's the same risk Leon took with All Pro Series. It's the same risk we took with Jacksonville Cigar Weekend. We didn't know people would come. We didn't know people would buy tickets. We didn't know if we'd sell out. But listen, you have to jump out. If you never do it, you don't want to wallow in regret.
Absolutely. What if you try and what if it works?
That's right. What if?
Then the testimony is going to be so great when you look back and say, wow. You know, I believe that God will put something in your spirit, and sometimes you'll be like, I don't know about that. And it'll keep coming and keep coming. And that's what happened with Chef Love.
It was meant to be. It's going to nag you until you live your purpose. It's going to nag you. Right, Leon?
That's right. And listen, nothing great is ever accomplished in your comfort zone.
Never.
You always got to be uncomfortable.
That's right.
If you're comfortable, you're not living.
You're not living.
You're not achieving. You're not believing. When you're uncomfortable, that's when you accomplish everything that you want to acquire.
Lord have mercy. I know exactly what you're saying, Leon, and that's absolutely true. Just try, y'all. Just jump.
Just jump.
You know, the parachute is down there. You know,
Hey.
even if you break a toe and you break a leg can be fixed.
That's
Listen,
right.
a bird can't fly unless the branch breaks.
Ah, you better say it, Pastor
Let me
Leon.
get that. Let me get that.
You better say it. Let me pass it. Ah, you better say it, Pastor
We're passing knowledge around, y'all. Applied knowledge.
So again, we appreciate you all for being here on our Smoke and Store Live, Facebook and Instagram, Smoke and Store Live podcast with Leon and Tracy, and we have our amazing guest here, Chef Love, that's been chiming in and dropping that inspiration, that knowledge, and just her creativity and what she's doing each and every day, every minute, every second in living in her passion. And so
I'm gonna say something real quick about sports, real quick.
no, we going into sports right
No,
now.
real quick. I'm gonna say I ain't got much to say.
No, we got to go into it.
Okay, but I'm gonna say I ain't got much to say.
Go ahead. There you go.
Georgia's gonna beat the hell out
Oh,
of Florida this Saturday. How
Here we
about
go.
that? Georgia is
Florida,
gonna beat the hell out of Florida
We not
this
gonna go
Saturday.
there.
So all you
We not
Gator
going there.
fans, all you Gator fans out there,
We're
I want
speaking
y'all to
life.
sleep well. Nighty
We're
night.
speaking life.
Bring your blankies and your pillows, cause y'all gonna get your ass tore up come Saturday, and I'm gonna enjoy every bit of it.
I would use
So if you're a Gator fan, I'm gonna say this. Turn out the lights
Lord. There
and light a candle.
There you go. Now, he wanted listen. He wanted to jump in.
Georgia, listen. Georgia's gonna beat the brakes off of Florida. I don't care. I don't care. Dan Mullen can have a game plan for a lifetime. Georgia's defense is going to suffocate Florida's offense.
Oh, here we go.
Suffocate to the point. You ever been in a room where you can't breathe? That's going to be the Georgia Bulldogs defense on Florida. They're going to suffocate Florida.
Have some
come
pineapple
Saturday.
lemonade.
No,
Drink
I don't need
some.
nothing. I don't
You
need
get
nothing.
thirsty.
I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting this for the longest
You
time.
thirsty.
All these Florida Gator fans think they got a shot. Georgia's going to beat the brakes off of them.
We will not be intimidated.
Listen, if there's a woodshed, I'm all you Florida fans, if there's a woodshed,
They're gonna be behind it.
listen, they're going to take y'all behind the woodshed and going to beat you like a stepchild. So I hope there's some Florida. Oh,
Security.
this guy right here. He looks like a Florida fan. He looks like a Florida fan. He's a Florida fan. Listen, hey, turn out the lights.
Security. I need security, please.
Are you a Gator fan? Listen. Are you? Listen, Georgia's going to kill Florida come Saturday.
It's gonna look like rain versus Reese.
Listen, it is.
I'm just letting you know.
They're going to destroy
Well,
you.
we shall see.
Hey, you ain't no deceit. You
He said no
ain't no deceit. You can be Ray Charles and you can get your ass whooped come Saturday. You can be Ray Charles. You can be, if I didn't care, you can be like this all night. They're going to beat the brakes off you.
We shall see, Leon. We shall see. I'm speaking life into my Gators, okay?
Hey, listen.
Y'all go.
Listen.
Chomp, chomp, okay?
Listen.
Run the dogs
Listen.
out, okay? Throw them a bone, okay?
Listen.
We're gonna do that thing,
Listen,
okay?
you can speak life, death. You can be
Y'all gonna see the fleas jumping off of those bulldogs.
okay. All right, I'll tell you
Hey,
what.
you know what? Leon, she might be right. All they're gonna see is the running back's ass going by.
You'll be
them.
like Stevie Wonder.
So they gonna see
You'll be
that.
like this. You're gonna be like this. That's how you're gonna be, Stevie Wonder.
So I'm glad your Vikings won last weekend because your Gators gonna get their ass tore up tomorrow. I mean,
Well,
start Saturday.
can't have it all, but I'm gonna take this.
No, but on the real,
Trojans.
I want Florida to play a good game,
That's what we want in
and
the
then
game.
I want you to get your ass whooped.
Now, if they did like the Vikings did the Trojans, and Trojans didn't even come to play. Like when the coach
it's over 30 to
jumped.
nothing.
Like did the coach jump yet?
If he didn't, he need to.
Bless his heart. I don't even understand that. I was mad about that. I needed the score to be something like 33 to like.
Listen, everybody out there, I'm gonna give you the score right now. I'm gonna give you the Florida.
Oh.
I'm gonna give you the Florida.
You put money on this?
No, I'm gonna give you the score.
Okay, I'm listening.
It's gonna be Georgia 30, Florida 20.
That's it.
Can I do mine? Yes. Okay. It's gonna be Georgia 48.
Damn!
It's gonna be Florida 21.
Damn! Damn, that's like
And probably, I'm going to say the defense, Georgia's defense is going to score at least 14 of that 48.
Oh,
I'm gonna just drink my lemonade, y'all.
I'm gonna be the Fred Simpson. If I didn't care. Hey, listen.
I can sure use me some Chef
I'm
Love
no
Wing.
Florida fan, but y'all gonna get your ass whooped tomorrow. I'm sorry. Georgia's defense is probably one of the better defenses I've seen in the last 2 decades.
Yeah. That defensive line is something.
If I was y'all, if I was Florida, I wouldn't even come out of the locker room.
That's why they ain't choking the quarterback, Leon.
Dang, Leon.
That's why Florida ain't picked which quarterback gonna play.
It don't matter.
Because they trying to figure out who gonna still be on the field.
You can bring out Tim Tebow, y'all can still get your ass whooped.
Oh, it's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be
You can
horrible.
bring out Danny Werfel, ass whoop.
Danny worthless.
Y'all gonna bring out whoever you want. Florida's gonna be listen.
I mean,
Y'all don't mind lemonade.
Okay, well.
I mean, y'all uniforms might
We gonna look cute though.
y'all might need to order a couple of more. Keep them in the locker room because when they start ripping them off, y'all, if they're doing them tackling.
Tammy talking about go dog.
Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee
Boy,
yay.
here we go. I'm still drinking my lemonade.
So she drinking her lemonade because she's trying to get as relaxed as possible to watch that ass whooping on Saturday.
I'm gonna be tending to my customers, so
Dog, catch
I'm gonna
it.
be
Dog,
listening to my
catch it.
customers.
You the dog, catch it.
I'm gonna have something special for the winning, the losing team.
Well,
All your
Florida will be the loser.
Georgia dog. It's all good. We'll see.
Yeah, all right. Anything in the NFL, Leon? Anything? Anything in the NFL?
Let me see, anything NFL wise? Let me see, the Jaguars. They've got a game against Seattle on the road. They've got one win in a row. They got a chance. They're playing the Seattle team without Russell Wilson. They got a Seattle team that's giving up more points and more yardage than they've given up over the last 6 weeks. You know what? I'm gonna pick the Jaguars to win.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick the Jaguars to win by a touchdown.
Okay. I think it's possible. Like I said, with a backup quarterback of Geno Smith. Or
Yeah, Geno
Seattle.
Smith is terrible. Geno Smith is like Nick Foles.
Ouch.
He's like Nick Foles. Hey, listen, the Jaguars have a shot. They have a shot to win 2 in a row.
And that'd be big for them to win. On the road.
Absolutely, it would be huge if they win 2 in a row.
It would definitely do something for the fan and their confidence. Because right now, everybody's like, for real.
Because, I mean, the Jaguars need to win this game because their next game is Buffalo, 49ers, Colts. They've got a hectic schedule. So if they're going to win the game, they need to win this one.
Yeah, that's going to be rough.
Yeah, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. I don't see the Jaguars winning more than 3 games this season.
Yeah, that's what we talking about.
Yeah, they might. They'll probably go 3 and 14 or 4 and 13. I can't see them winning more than games.
Well, if they win, at least they win one more this season. They did better than the year before. So
Absolutely, I agree. So,
you gotta do what you gotta do at that point. But I agree with you. I think they got a good chance on
yeah, they got a
Seattle.
good shot. Without Russell Wilson, got a chance. And Russell Wilson more than likely won't be with the Seahawks next year.
Yeah,
Him and Aaron Rodgers will be going somewhere else. So it'd be
yeah,
if you're gonna get him, you gotta get him
Tell
now.
me about it.
true.
Say that again. Say it again. God bless
Chef Love.
So what about Dallas? Dallas trying to show out a little bit.
I hate
My
Dallas. I
nerves.
hate Dallas. Everything about Dallas I hate.
All right, the ball
They
kicked
get
me
my
out.
nerves.
Look, I ain't kicking you out.
The fans, the Dallas fans is just.
I had to take a pause to the lead calls, y'all.
They're just obnoxious. And a lot of them are my friends.
Really?
Yeah, Dallas Cowboy fans.
They obnoxious,
I
Chef?
be wanting to push them off the bridge.
Really? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, Chef. Don't do
And
that.
James Ross is a Dallas.
James Ross. Oh my gosh, he is such a Dallas Cowboys fan.
He
James
got
Ross.
his house decorated, brand new
Oh,
house decorated in
Lord.
Dallas. I know his wife be like, you know what?
My God, if it's not Reigns Viking stuff, it's Dallas Cowboys stuff.
I blame him on that ring back.
No, I don't want none. I love you, Chef, but I don't want none. I want the blue Trojans. That's what we doing.
Alicia Lloyd, you need a lemonade. You want some?
Nah, I got some right here. I got some special lemonade. So,
So what we doing, partner? We
so yeah, we about to close out. So again, but I must give shouts out. So I think that so the Lakers are playing. They started the basketball season. I have to say that. Yeah.
No. I gotta talk. I gotta talk some business with you and your damn Lakers. Cause me and you Lakers.
You didn't let me finish.
No. We was
You didn't
up.
let me finish.
We was up 26 against OKC,
I know.
and we lost. To
But
OKC.
they won the other night before.
Pardon. Do you know that? Let me.
LeBron's not playing right now. He's hurt. Everybody pray for. Everybody say a prayer. Close your eyes.
I ain't saying no prayer for. I ain't saying nothing for LeBron.
Moment of silence for LeBron.
It's triple ass. I ain't
I-
saying nothing.
hey, watch it,
I ain't
watch it,
saying
watch it.
triple ass. Listen, do you know the Lakers?
Watch it.
Partner, do you know the Lakers' record over the last 25 years when they've been up by 25? Do you know their record? Partner, are you gonna listen to me? Don't go nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere.
The Lakers' record when they're up by 25 over the last 25 years is 230-0. And we lost to OKC last night.
The season just started, my love.
I don't give a rat's. You
The
know what?
season just started. Okay, so Chef, just so you know,
Oh my God.
I love LeBron, and I will say that all day, every day. And I love Lakers because LeBron is there. And if you're watching LeBron, hashtag
He ain't watching.
King James. Wait a minute, you never know.
He ain't watching.
Hashtag King James. And you know LeBron loves cigars. So
He does?
yes, ma'am. I'm on it. So I hashtag him every time I get a chance. And I put the cigar in the hashtag King James version. Okay. Anyway, so we love LeBron and we gon'
You don't love LeBron?
guess what?
I love a healthy LeBron.
You can't be healthy all day every day because guess what? He got that spirit. He got that passion. He all into all day every day. So anyway, my producer is about to tell me that this was on the live that we got to close out. So
Oh, I had a
anyway,
ball.
we had a ball. Listen, Chef, let me tell you, Chef, can I say something?
Yes, absolutely.
So normally our show is supposed to be an hour.
Yes.
No longer than an hour, 15 minutes. You know how long we've done?
How long?
An hour, almost an hour and 40.
That we have.
You know
I
why?
could go another 30 minutes.
You know what? You know what tends to happen? That has happened a few times.
Yeah.
With guests that have been so engaging and amazing. So we forget what we lose track of time.
Okay.
So we love, Chef, let me tell you something. Having you on was such a great delight. To not only just our knowledge, but our hearts and our spirits because we love what you do.
Thank you so much.
And we're here for whatever Ultimate CEO, All Pro Series, Smoke and Score can do for you. You are family, honey.
Okay.
Understand that.
I love it, family.
Wherever we go, you go.
That part. Hello, I'm there.
Hey, listen.
Wherever you go.
Hell with that, I need them pork chops and grits.
Hey, what is it called? What's it called?
No.
Step it from the back. Step it from the back. I'll tell you. Step it from the back. I'll tell you.
Put it in the bag.
Step from the back. Step from the back. I'll tell you. Step from the back. I'll tell you. Step from the back. I'll tell you. Hey, y'all gotta get into it. Step from the back. I'll tell you. So if y'all
That's the
get
new name for the Oxtail Bowl. Slap from the back.
Step from the back.
Slap from the back.
Okay, Chef, do you mind doing something for us? Like, I'm putting you on the spot a little bit, and I apologize if this is wrong. But, so what tends to happen is people go on the replay, and they look at, we have hundreds of viewers that look at it from the replay. So, because the slap from the back came from Smoke and Score, would you give somebody a discount if they mention Smoke and Score?
You know
For the
what?
slap from the back.
Let me think.
For the slap from the back.
Hey,
Only the slap from the back now.
Yes. Yes,
Yes,
I will.
Yes.
If you mention
Smoke and Score.
Smoke and Score.
Slap it from the back.
Smoke and Score from this podcast, Slap It From the Back Oxtail Bowl. When I do it on Larkin, you are going to get a discount. You're going to get a discount. I'm not going to tell you what the discount going to be. You
That's
may
right.
get a full discount. You may get a drink. I'm not going to say what
Okay.
you're going to get, but you
Okay.
are going to get some type of love shown because of this particular podcast. I promise you, okay?
And you have to mention Smoke and Score. You can't
You
just hit it.
have to
Don't be coming up in there talking about I want that
mention
discount.
I'm going to set up a Smoke and Score discount. Matter of fact, no. Here we go. You're going to get a 10% discount every time you come to Chef Love and you mention Smoke and Score.
Oh my God! Oh
10%.
my God!
I'm putting it tonight.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Did y'all hear that?
And the Lord,
Leon.
and the Lord said,
Said.
The Lord said, since I'm the owner of it, I can do it.
Hey, won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Yes, he will.
Will he, won't he?
Will he, won't he?
Won't he will. Okay, so thank you all so much for chiming into Smoking Score Live here on Thursday Night Live at Island Girl Gate Parkway, 7850 Gate Parkway. We're here every other Thursday. So if you want to see our schedule and who we are having as a guest, please follow us on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Don't forget at YouTube at Smoke and Score Live. Don't forget. And if you would like to be a sponsor, like Shuffler has been on here, look. She got so much traction tonight, and let me tell you something. We are hoping and believing that everybody that's chimed on tonight, everybody that's on the virtual, everybody here in the studio audience, that she's had an increase, in the name of Jesus, increase because of being on the show tonight. If you would like to be a sponsor, reach out to us at Gmail, smokeandscorelive@gmail.com. And again, Leon, what we got to say?
and another one.
He put a little song on that. So again, we thank you all for chiming in. We thank our guest tonight, Chef Love. If you want her information, you can follow the thread and the replay and everything we put on Smoke and Score Live. And again, we appreciate your time. We appreciate your support. And follow us. We will be at Aromas Wine and Cigar Bar, 4372 Southside Boulevard on this Tuesday. So thank you all again, and good night to you.
Good night, Jacksonville.
Yay, yay.
Yay, yay.
You did that, girl. You did that. Now you did that. That was funny. I don't know.